Welcome to this video. We're going to talk to you about the process of the person that kind of takes all the details, but then we actually pass it to a company called Stripe, who are actually the merchant provider, the people that actually take the payment. All we do is kind of process it and send it to them. So obviously you need an account with Stripe before you can take payments through us. Okay. Now Stripe basically are a company that are a technology company, so you can't actually just kind of take payments in their platform, which is why we had to generate our own platform. In other words, to link it in there. So that's why it's a different part of the platform. You may or may not have heard it before. You will need to sign up for an account. It's very, very easy to do. You can check out their pricing because obviously they will charge you for a fee of obviously processing payments. So depending on where you are in the world here, like now, this is based on a UK site. 1.4% and 20p for European cards, and 2.9% and 20p for non-European cards. So basically that's what that means, is that they will, whatever your payment is, that's what will be deposited in your account by Stripe, less these fees. So if you take £100, it'll be less 1.4% and 20p if it's a European card, or 2.9 and 20p if it's a non-European card. Okay, so just be aware of that. Because that's what Stripe charge. And that's very similar to any payment processor such as PayPal or anyone like that. If anything, it's a little bit less than those sorts of rates, but it does mean that it's fully integrated with our software to ensure that the payment happens regularly. It's on a demand, and you can see all the details and everything I've shown you in there. So you will need to sign up for an account. Okay, so to do that, you just go to stripe.com, and then wherever you are in the world, they cover most countries. Start now. Okay, just click the Start Now button. And then all you're literally going to do is just very simple to do. You're just going to fill out an email like so. Just do this now. Okay. Okay, so you're just literally going to fill out the form here. Click I'm not a robot. Let that go green. Click create your Stripe account. And that's it, you're signed up with Stripe. Now, what will happen is that Stripe will normally, before they deposit the first payment, they may well ask for confirmation from you, okay? You just need to skip for now on here. We just don't need anything in here because everything else I'll show you how to get later on that we need. But this is kind of realistically where all of your other payments, all your payments will be replicated in here and in client funnels, if that makes sense. You've got two lots of data. Now, if you ever have problems with fraudulent cards or anything like that, go direct to Stripe. They will deal with that. We can't. We're just purely an integrator, as they call it, where someone who just takes data and passes it to them, and they do that from there. Okay, so you only need to basically come in and actually set up your account. Okay, so once you've got it set up, like I say, sometimes what they do is when they first make the first payment, they may ask for more ID, just from a money laundering situation before they deposit. But apart from that, it's very easy. You then need to do activate, and again, you'll just click in here and click start. And what they want to know is a little bit about you. So again, resend the verification. You just follow the instructions, and then they ask you a little questionnaire about who you are, what you do. And once you've done that, then it will come back here and we'll show you kind of where to get the information that you need to be able to set your account live. Okay, so literally just follow up this part here. So ignore that bit. We don't need to worry about the part here. You just need to activate your Stripe account. And then we'll show you how to get your API keys and what to do with them once you've got your account activated. They normally activate accounts pretty quickly, and all you literally need to do, normally it takes 24 hours maximum to get an account live. Sometimes they do it straight away and then ask for information later. But before you start paying, they just need to tell us a few details about the products and services you're selling. It's a little short questionnaire. You complete that, and then you are good to go. They authorise the account. So what I'll do is I'll show you in a second in a video basically how that works and what the little questionnaire is that you need to complete. So it's very, very simple indeed, okay? Okay, so this is the form that you'll need to complete. It's got a few little sections, very simple. Just fill out your address, telephone, information, etc. on here, all very simple. All your information, business statement, your name, business address, etc. All very, very simple. Kind of what you want on there to show. Your bank details, obviously to deposit the money, two-step authentication, and then you click submit application. And once you've done that, you'll then come back and your account will be live. Okay, and once you've got your account live, That's then when you can set up inside of Client Funnels the next stage, which is to bring in what we call your API keys. So you'll need to get your account live. As I say, it can happen in 24 hours. Sometimes it happens almost instantaneously. They are very quick. If you do have any problems, reach out to Stripe directly. We can't actually help you with that process, unfortunately. So normally they don't have any problems. They're very, very good. And no issues at all. So make sure you fill that out, complete the form, log it back into your account, see if it's live. Once it's live, then you can watch the video in the support areas about getting your API keys to set up your payments using Stripe and Client Funnels.